Back to the channel. Today we're reviewing the brand new LEGO Star Wars Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator, and this set actually retails for $70, set number 75383. Now, it's been quite a while since we've got our hands on a Sith Infiltrator. The last one, which was significantly larger than this, came out in 2016, and if you want one before that, you'll have to go all the way back to either 2012 or the 90s when the original one came out to coincide with the film. But this one is pretty cool. The Slave 1 set recently is also in the same scale. So LEGO's trying to make this medium scale size that's, I guess, more approachable, but it's still $70, so it's not the cheapest. But if you want one of these, then this is the best one to get now without paying a ton of money for that older one. So first figure here is Darth Maul. And I don't know why, but Darth Maul has no white in his eyes, so it looks kind of weird, or black in his eyes, but pretty cool figure. I already have a Darth Maul, so it's not my first time getting Darth Maul, but he's pretty cool. Then we get this figure here. I'm not 100% sure who this is. Let me just go ahead and check. Alright guys, so it is Saga, and this is the first time LEGO has made him. He's from Rogue One, apparently. I thought it was Saga, but I wasn't sure. So he does come with the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars plaque. And he also has this cape, which has some detail on the back, which looks pretty cool. You see, when I took the capes out, I wasn't sure if this was another thing for Qui-Gon Jinn, but it's not. Speaking of Qui-Gon Jinn, here is the figure you get. And he does have this wrapping thing over him, which is the shawl he wears in the film, but I'm not sure if we've seen this on previous versions. Also, I have to say the face looks really weird. I'm not too sure what that's about, but okay. He does have that hairpiece, and I already have Qui-Gon Jinn in that set where he fights Darth Maul in that room, so I already have him. And finally, we get baby Anakin. And here he is. I don't think I have one of these, so that's pretty cool. A decent figure. I don't think this is a set you really buy for the figures, though. So let's get into the Sith Infiltrator now. So the Sith Infiltrator does come with some landing gear, as you can see, and it also has this opening section, which is actually, according to LEGO, where you're supposed to put the droids. I'm not sure what kind of droids these are, but I remember them in the movie, and they're impossible to get out. They're like probe droids or something, so you get like 3 of these, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not too sure how you're supposed to position them. So I'll just do it like this, but yeah, they're pretty decent little builds. There's 3 of them in here, so there's actually a substantial amount. And they do fit down there pretty well. So this is a print, believe it or not. There's no stickers in this set. This is actually a print, which is awesome, because I hate stickers. But the whole back section actually opens on this. So first of all, you're going to lift up your top, and then you can lift this down, and then you push these apart. And inside here, we have a speeder for Darth Maul, which they have shown him with before. I'm not sure if the previous version of the set came with the speeder or not, but there's the speeder, and then we actually have a print in there for the control piece. So once again, not a sticker, which is awesome. So I'm sure you could put some figures in here. I don't really like to do that because then I can't see the figures, so I just leave them out, but if you want to do that, you can. So let's go ahead and look at it with the wings up. Alright guys, so here it is, completely extended, and it looks pretty damn cool. I do have to say, this thing right here should go down a little more. I feel like that looks kind of odd, but this is quite unmistakably the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. Now, the landing gear does go in. I'm not too sure how to do it. Okay, there we go. So it just goes in like that, and also, these do go in as well, and I just broke it. So let me just pause it. Alright, so I fixed it, and these things do go inwards as well. Unfortunately, this one just completely decided to come off when I decided to try and push them inwards. I haven't seen these movies in a number of years, so you can tell me whether the ship's supposed to be extended or whether these are supposed to be out or in, but regardless, it is unmistakably Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. And if you want to get your hands on this set, the only way to do it is to buy that older one, which is going for around $200, or to buy this. So I'd highly recommend getting this one. The proportions do look a little different, but I think it looks fine. I don't own any previous versions of this, so to me, it's totally cool. This print here, I think, really saves it because it makes it look like the Sith Infiltrator. I think without the red, I mean, obviously they have to do all of it, but pretty cool set. I would highly recommend getting your hands on it. I think a lot of people are going to buy this that weren't able to get their hands on previous iterations of this set because, let's face it, That one came out many years ago, and then the 2012 one's even older. I think a lot of people probably did get their hands on the one that came out, in my opinion, 2016. 2018, I'm not too sure, but this one is the go-to, and you do get this exclusive figure as well, which is interesting because I believe, oh yeah, that Slave one set I couldn't get my hands on came with an exclusive figure as well. Figure-wise, you are getting Darth Maul, who's pretty cool. They don't make a ton of Darth Maul figures, but he is in a bunch of other sets. And then you also get Qui-Gon Jinn, who is not making any appearances anymore, so that's cool. So I'd highly recommend getting this set if you like the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator.